In here. Yay circus baby. Emoji smiling face
We
with
lost most of the
sunglasses.
cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
I sended you some messages on Messenger for whenever you get your phone to
It was an
100%.
accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not
Okay.
sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I am. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe. Here it is, St. John's Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all.
Be right
Ate fresh
back.
this morning.
Okay. Back and I have an idea, circus baby.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Are you still there, Your circus cow is baby? sick?
Oh, okay.
What
We have a vet.
Okay,
but
you
we
still
can bring
here.
her here. But we can help you folks out.
Okay, so yesterday I said, hey, if we continue to collab together, it'll be we'll get to the top sooner rather than later. Anyway, this is based off of that. So if you like, from now on, every single live stream that you make and every single live stream that I make from now on, I will go ahead and copy the link to your YouTube channel and put it in your and put it in my comment section for whenever I do my live streams, like this, for example.
URL Plozgani. CRS4NSN V2FZCC. Subscribe to Circus Baby.
Every time I live stream, I'll do that from now on. And every time you live stream, you do that from now on to my YouTube channel. At
I see.
At the very beginning of the live stream, beginning of the live stream, somewhere in the middle of the live stream, and at the
somewhere
end
of the middle of the live streams.
Outro
okay.
of the live stream.
And at the end outro of the live track.
Does that sound good?
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all
I'll go
go
ahead and
get
copy
your
my
veterinary
link
friend and I'll prepare some
to my
dinner.
YouTube
A
channel.
big feast for all you hungry souls.
And I'll give it to
It'll be
your
nice
messenger.
to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember,
do you know
those
how to
roads
pin
can be
comments
dangerous.
I can handle myself.
on
Take this.
daily live streams?
Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Yes.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes
Okay,
the dead
so
get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up
every
knocking
time the
over a
both of
post.
us live
It'd be a
stream,
big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the
even
generators
if we
before they
don't
run dry.
collab,
Come
we
get me when
give
you're ready.
each other shout out
betcha.
and we pin
This
the
place
link
is incredible. It's got food.
as you see just now.
Man, that
And we
fence.
pin
If
this.
we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Oh. Okay, no, well, you can only pin one message, but okay. I think what it would be better to do then is this. Since you can only pin one message. Let's see. I'm gonna have to copy your YouTube channel again, and then I'll give a example of what to do for the next time you live stream, and I'll go ahead and send it to Messenger to you as well. So all you have to do is just copy and paste it, and then you can copy and paste it to your live stream, and then just pin the message. And at the beginning of the live stream, just give me a shout out, and at the end of the live stream, if you remember, just give me a shout out as well. So let's see. I'll go ahead and give you a example right now. Just copy your link.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Hey, my fellow subscribers. Let's see. Subscribe to Life with the Gamer. One of my good friends. One of my good friends.
Hey my fellow subscribers, subscribe to Life Lifter Gamer, one of my good friends.
Of course I forgot to copy the
He
link.
is trying to get to top just as I am too. URL Klozkani C7HFVMHT3XCPT8U.
Okay, we're basically, yeah, I guess after this live stream, I'll send you a message to Messenger of what to copy and paste, and then you can just put it on your comment section, and just pin it. And then, yeah, for every single live stream. And I will do the same for you too as well. And then we can get to the top together extremely that much faster.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Awesome.
Right. I'll keep my eyes open. You find out what you can from Andy.
That's awesome. For your every single live stream. Every single live stream that you do that for me. And every single live stream that I do, I'll do that for you. Then, whenever we collab, it'll help us that much more too. So basically, it'll be a mutual YouTube.
Too bad it's broken.
Collaboration.
I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play.
Even when we don't collab.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
Each day.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for
I
Clem
just
and
put
Duck.
my headphones
And
on
let
just
the
for
St.
this
John's know
because
we can
it'd be a
put our
lot
weight
easier
around
to
here.
do with the headphones and stuff like that.
I'm gonna need some rope, and there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat. This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Hey my fellow subscribers, subscribe to Circus Baby 201 of my good friends. He is trying to get to top as I am too. URL KL.
The board is good, but I need some rope. This rope is perfect for the swing. This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Hi. Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety. Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good. You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Hi. Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
That's it for part 2 of the short series. Don't forget to check out the pinned comment to subscribe to one of my good friends, Circus Baby. His link is in the pinned comment. Don't forget to share, like, favorite and subscribe to my YouTube channel Life Lifter Gamer. Have a wonderful night, Circus Baby. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Everyone, 25.